Welcome back. 11:16. Back to school means back to sports for many students. But to do well on the field, making sure your child's health really comes first. And joining me this morning through TAN TV is Dr. Anita Gould. She's the founder and CEO of Haute Wellness and Medi. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Good morning. So one of the things you provide is sports physical for athletes and the whole teams. What goes into that?
So basically just coordination with either the teams if we're going to a field or just coordinate with the parents when they bring them into the office. They'll bring this paperwork that needs to be filled out and we'll perform the physical and I'll fill out the paperwork, and it's kind of just as easy as that unless they need some type of referral because they found some type of problem.
Which leads me to my next question. How comprehensive are these physicals, and more importantly, how important are they before they go to practice?
Well, they're really important because sometimes when we're doing these physicals, they may have some type of disorder where they don't need to play the sport or there needs to be some further clearance from some type of specialist.
How often do you see something like that? Is it like
it's really rare.
Okay,
but
good.
You never know. You still got to do it because that one time you let somebody on the field that shouldn't be, then it could be a problem.
What are some of the common issues that you see when you work with student athletes?
I haven't seen actually a lot of issues. I've heard more about different things than I've actually seen. But sometimes if they have like migraines or headaches, we want to just make sure they don't have any other type of problems, or if they've had history with concussions or different things like that. We just want to just look at them a little bit more thoroughly. When
you're looking at what sports a student wants to do, are there some more than others that raise red flags? Like soccer versus football, or cheerleading versus dancing, or anything like that?
I think more of the contact sports like football, things like that. Okay. So,
are there red flags that parents should be looking out for?
Well, anytime, parents know a kid more than anyone else. So when you see things that are abnormal, like you said, if they're having any type of vision problems, hearing problems, they're having problems with nausea, and especially with this heat nowadays, you want to make sure they're drinking plenty of fluids. So if they show any type of signs of dehydration things, you really want to pay attention to that. Some of the extreme things you'll hear in some of the professional sports, you hear more. But yeah, it's just, if you notice anything abnormal from your children, and never think anything is too little. If it's not their norm, then pay attention to it and get it checked out.
And in this heat, are there more precautions that you're looking out for? Other things that you're looking out for?
I want to take care of them the same no matter what, but I just want to maybe do a little bit more education as far as making sure you're staying hydrated. Hydration is so very important because, they can get heat exhaustion, heat stroke, you can have febrile seizures, so there's a lot of different things. Just hydration is extremely important.
And when it feels like 105 out there, it can come on super fast.
Yes.
All right, Dr. Anita Gould, founder and CEO of Haute Wellness. I keep wanting to say Hoot.